what is up, everybody? It is your boy J Figs back with another video, man. And today, guys, I got an absolute banger for you guys. As you guys can see, man, we got some crazy figures here today. It was actually my birthday a few days ago, probably about a week ago now. It was my birthday, so obviously I got some gifts. My dad came in absolute clutch with all of these finds, man. He found this Cody Rhodes, he found this RVD, and he found this Brock Lesnar. He actually found 2 Brock Lesnars and 2 RVDs. So, man, this is an absolute crazy find from my dad once again, man. Always coming in clutch for the channel, boys. Big shout out to him. But enough talking, guys. Let's get right into unboxing these figures. I cannot wait, man. Let's go. Now, guys, before I do go ahead and open up these figures, I do want to mention that these are obviously all Walmart exclusives if you guys didn't know that, man. This RVD and this Brock Lesnar, I was on an absolute hunt for them for about a month or two now. I remember they dropped on the Walmart app and like I was trying to pre-order it, but it just didn't let me for whatever reason. But finally, I was able to get my hands on them. Like I said, shout out to my dad. Came in absolute clutch. But first, the figure that I'm going to go ahead and open today, guys, is going to be this Supreme Cody Rhodes here, man. This figure is absolutely awesome. It comes with that insane entrance coat that Cody is obviously synonymous for, famous for, iconic for, whatnot. Comes with 2 gears. Obviously, you guys already know how the Supreme line works. Comes with a plethora of heads, hands, weight belts, just a ton of accessories, really, man. Obviously, there is a premium to pay for this figure, but you guys, it's worth every single penny, man, in my opinion. This is gonna be my first Supreme Cody. I'm so excited, man. I've been wanting a Supreme Cody for the longest time, so to finally have one is absolutely goated, man. So I cannot wait. Let's just crack this one open, guys. Let's go. Now, I think the only other Supreme figure that I have open up on the channel is that Kenny Omega Walmart exclusive that I did get pretty early. To be honest though, guys, these freaking boxes are a pain in the nuts to open. I almost just cut myself there. Holy crap. Let's go ahead, go all down that seam right there. Do the same thing on the other side. Gonna have to flip the box here. Jesus, guys, these freaking boxes are an absolute pain to open, man. I'm pretty sure with the new CM Punk Supreme figure, however, they did fix it. They made it a hell of a lot easier to open these boxes up now, so at least that's a freaking plus. God damn, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to when the figure is already all out of the packaging, guys. I'll see you then. But guys, there is Cody finally all out of the packaging, man. This figure is absolutely incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and get into some better detail towards the end of the video. I kind of just want to unbox all the figures, then take a look at them all at the end of the video one by one, and just let you guys get a closer, just in detail review of all the figures individually. So let's go ahead and open up the rest of the figures so we can get right into that, guys. Let's go. I'm actually gonna start off with this RVD, man. If you guys didn't know, RVD is actually one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, man. I remember as a kid, I would always want to get RVD figures, man, but I just could never ever get them, man. For whatever reason, they were just the rarest figures of all time for some reason. Him as well as Jeff Hardy were like two of my favorite wrestlers back in the day. Let's go ahead and crack this open here though. Boom, there he is out of the box. Gonna go ahead and throw the box right here so you guys can get a better look at what's on the back. But guys, here is RVD. I'm gonna go ahead and take out everything and then I'll get back to you guys at the end. Guys, this RVD figure is absolutely perfect, man. I cannot wait till the end of the video to get into some better detail. But man, let's go ahead and get into this Brock Lesnar now. Hopefully it is as good as the RVD because, man, I'm telling you, this might be better than the Seth Rollins Ultimate Edition, in my opinion, guys. And you guys know how much I love that figure. But enough talking about the RVD. Let's go ahead and unbox the next big thing. The Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, man. This absolute tank of a figure, man, looking absolutely insane. There we go. Into the there we go. Oh my god, I keep moving the damn camera, man. Go ahead and fix that box, put her right there, easy. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take out all the accessories and then I will get back to you guys. Guys, these might be the best figures I have ever unboxed on the channel. That is saying a lot, man. I have opened up some ridiculous figures on this channel. I have opened up the Supreme Kenny Omega. I have opened up, what, the Ultimate Edition Seth Rollins, man. I think these figures all individually blow all of those figures out of the water completely, man. In my opinion, guys, I think this RVD might be the perfect figure. I always say that. I feel like I'm always saying that there's a new perfect figure. But, man, Mattel really has just outdone themselves once again, man. This RVD is freaking incredible, guys. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the RVD first. And then we will move on to the Cody Rhodes and then the Brock Lesnar, guys. Let's get into that. All right, guys. Now, for RVD, man, let's go ahead and just take a look at the figure by itself. And then we will move on into the accessories. Let's get some better light on here really quickly. See if I can get some better light there. There we go. Decent enough. Here's the head sculpt that comes on by default on the figure straight out of the package, man. Pretty decent. Actually, one of my favorite RVD head sculpts, man. It looks pretty damn nice. It's got like the nice beard detailing right there, as you guys can see. I think that's super, super nice. Very good detail right there. One thing that kind of scared me, though, was when I took this figure out of the packaging, I don't know if I'm going to be able to throw up the clip. The ponytail just fell off, and I got absolutely terrified, man. I thought it broke the figure, but no. It just comes off. It's actually articulated, which is pretty funny. Just a nice little detail there from Mattel. But yeah, guys, here is the gear, man. If you guys don't know, this is his gear that he wore at One Night Stand. What was it? 2006 against John Cena, I'm pretty sure. And he ended up winning the WWE title that night. So this is a pretty iconic gear for RVD, man. Like I said in the beginning of the video, man, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I think he's just very toyetic. I think his gears are always just so detailed and so nice. But, guys, taking a look at the kick pads, it clearly says right there, Van Dam on both sides. One fix-up that I've been seeing a lot of people do is just replacing these knee pads. I probably will do that just because it hinders the articulation quite a bit. And, yeah, I think they just look better with the other knee pads, in my opinion. But, guys, here is the gear. Just a big red dragon right there. To me, this kind of looks like barbed wire. I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be, right? Just barbed wire. RVD right there down the leg right there. On the back has the yin-yang right there. The yin-yang symbol, man, looking absolutely insane. Again, RVD right here in like a nice white and blue on the side of his body. And it's also got like some, like, what are these? Like, I don't know, like electric. Like, I don't even know what the hell this is, man. Like little lightning symbols just around the yin-yang. And I think it looks freaking awesome, man. Like I said, Mattel really just outdid themselves once again with another Ultimate Edition figure, man. This is an absolute perfect figure, in my opinion. I think the formula, everything is perfect. The height, the arms, the head sculpts, everything, man. The gear, the accessories are perfect, man. So let's go ahead and take a look at his accessories, though, guys. Let's go. I'm going to throw them to the side right there. RVD comes with this beautiful WWE Spinner Championship. And this one actually spins. So this is actually my first Mattel WWE Championship that's actually a spinner. I have spinners, but this one actually spins, if you guys know what I'm trying to say. And one thing I noticed is like the coloring on this, or like just the detail on this belt, for whatever reason, looks better than the ones that they give us with Elites. I don't know, something about this just looks like way better in hand. I don't know if the camera is picking it up really. I don't know if you guys can tell, but in person, in hand, it looks super damn nice. For whatever reason, it just doesn't want to spin right now. What the hell is going on? Oh, there we go. Put it back in place. But it says John Cena right there on the nameplate. If you guys can see that right there, yup. Over here it says WWE Champion. Then it has some WWE logos. Obviously, you guys know the spinner belt, man. Iconic belt. One of my favorite belts. Not my favorite belt, but one of my favorite belts. RVD also does come with this black steel chair with a WWE logo. Kind of annoying, kind of ugly. I wish they just didn't put that there. Wish they would have just given us a nice solid black chair. But yeah, pretty basic. He also comes with this other head sculpt right here. This, in my opinion, is the best RVD head sculpt. I'm probably going to be throwing this head sculpt on there just because I like the way it looks. I think this just, you know, encapsulates RVD the best. And it has this pretty ugly ponytail that I'm probably never going to use. But as you guys can see, all the ponytails come off, sorry. He also does come with this other head sculpt, which is absolutely atrocious. I don't even know what the hell this is. He's like looking to the left somewhere, like, yeah, I don't know, man. Enough of that, but that's pretty much it for RVD, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Cody Rhodes now. Guys, how could I forget, man? RVD also does come with the infamous RVD hands, man. The RVD, man. These freaking thumbs up hands. These, yeah, just these RVD thumbs up hands. Black glove, black wrist tape, whatever the hell you want to call it, man. Pretty nice, man. I really do like this figure a lot. Can it get focused? Yeah, pretty basic, though. Like I said, let's go ahead and move on to the next figure, guys. But next figure, guys, I'm actually going to take a look at the Brock Lesnar. I know I said I was going to go ahead and look at the Cody Rhodes next. But, guys, I want to save that one for the end because it has such crazy detail. But, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this Brock Lesnar. I'm not going to lie, man. This one kind of let me down. As you guys can see, man, it's pretty basic. Just has the black gear. Has the back, like the spine on the back of the buns right there. Obviously the infamous Brock Lesnar boots right there. Short knee pads right there. Black wrist tape as well. Has a super jacked up torso. No sword tattoo, which is pretty nice. He does, however, have the tattoos on both of his shoulders there and the crazy back piece. But guys, like I said, this one actually was a bit of a letdown for me. For some reason, I just think this figure looks kind of weird. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but in person, I think the proportions of this figure are just really weird. They just don't really work for me. Sorry, I moved the camera a bit there, but he just has like this really big upper body, and then the legs, they just don't match just like the top. I don't know how to explain it. The top is just way bigger than the bottom. It just doesn't look, it just looks weird. He just looks kind of chunky. It just looks kind of fat. And I don't know, I'm not really liking this for Brock Lesnar. Another gripe I do have about this figure is all the freaking head sculpts that they gave us. None of them look like Brock Lesnar at all, in my opinion. I think maybe just this middle one. But like, honestly, if you're looking at these two, like, this just doesn't really look like Brock Lesnar at all to me. Oh my god, I'm dropping head sculpts over here. But yeah, like, if you guys can see, these head sculpts just are pretty terrible. I think this is really the only good one that they gave us. The one that comes on by default, literally, I just think there's no resemblance to Brock Lesnar at all there. Let's go ahead and look at his accessories though, guys. Put them to the side right here and take a look at the accessories. He does come with this pretty nice t-shirt. I actually do like this t-shirt a lot. It just says Brock right there with his logo or like back piece tattoo right there on the front. Also says he is the next big thing. Obviously, I called him that earlier. You guys already know it's Brock Lesnar. Pretty cool t-shirt though. He also does come with the undisputed title. I've been getting so many of these recently, man, and I'm not complaining at all. Like I said so many times, this belt used to be so rare. So to finally get way more of them recently, it's so awesome. But yeah, one of my favorite belts. I think this is definitely like my second favorite WWE Championship of all time. Again, one issue I do have with this belt, however, is just the scaling is so wrong, man. The tightest it goes, like on the waist right here, it wouldn't even fit around RVD. Like, it would just fit him way too big. It would just fall down to his knees. I can't even freaking button it up. But yeah, if you guys have one of these in person, you guys already know what I'm talking about. It's just way too big. Like, it barely fits on Brock. Kind of just disappointing with that. He also does come with a plethora of interchangeable hands. Here he has these like clawing hands, these like scratching hands, whatever the hell you want to call them. He also does come with some closed fists here. Pretty basic, always saying the same thing, man. They come with every figure. On the figure, he does come with microphone holding hands, so that's pretty cool. Obviously gonna keep those on there probably, but if you guys can just look at this, man, like, to me this just does not look like Brock Lesnar at all. For whatever reason, it's just throwing me off. I think the head sculpt might be too small on the body as well. Like, if you're looking at it from afar, I just think that head sculpt looks way too small. The legs are just, I don't know, they're just too skinny. Just something about this figure, there's just a bunch of just like issues with it. Not issues necessarily, but like just like weird like choices that they made for the formula on this figure. I'm not sure, guys. I can't really put a finger to it. If you guys do have this figure, let me know down in the comments below how you feel about it. But now, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the Cody Rhodes, man. Let's go. All right, guys, now taking a look at the Cody Rhodes, man. This is one that I've been wanting for such a long time. Like I said in the beginning of the video, this is one that has been on my bucket list of figures to get for the longest time. Not necessarily the Walmart exclusive one, but just a Supreme Cody Rhodes, just in general, man. I think these figures are just perfect, man. Like, take a look at this entrance coat, man. We obviously got the Mattel jacket with the Ultimate Edition Cody Rhodes in the mustard attire, and that was sort of like a I think it was cloth, but it also had like a little bit of plastic to it. This is a complete rubber piece. But I think it works, man. I think for a jacket like this, for an entrance coat like this, it needs to be rubber. Jazzwares was able to just get so much detail in there, as you guys can see, man. Getting close up here. This is an absolute beautiful sculpt, man. To the colors, everything, man. It just looks so damn nice. And obviously, these sleeves are obviously just interchangeable arms. I don't know if I can take them off. Yep, there you go. It's obviously an interchangeable arm. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at all the accessories though, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at those first and then get into the figure, guys. Let's go. Now, starting off small, guys, Cody obviously does come with this nice little t-shirt right here. It says American Nightmare Cody Rhodes with like a skull in this like navy blue. I mean, it's pretty cool. Probably, I'll probably just throw this on like a crowd member or something. He also does come with this nice little head sculpt right here, smiling head sculpt. This looks perfect. This looks exactly like Cody, man. I think this is a great head sculpt from Jazzwares, man. One thing I do complain about a lot of the times with AEW figures is the likeness. But I think with Cody, man, they just, since he was like a freaking VP or whatever, they just had to make his figures an absolute freaking perfect figure. But he also does come with this nice screaming head sculpt. I know we're just praising the likeness, but I think this looks absolutely nothing like Cody in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think this is that great of a head sculpt though. Moving on, he does come with some interchangeable hands. Obviously, when he's not in the entrance jacket, he has to, you know, wrestle whatever. So just some nice little flesh tone arms right here with the taped up wrist. And I think he has a tattoo. Yep, he has a tattoo right there on his ring finger. He also comes with 2 weight belts that are absolutely awesome. So much detail again from Jazzwares. It says Cody Rhodes right there. The American Dream with the American Nightmare logo there at the bottom. I think it says, what does it say right there? It says double or nothing. I couldn't really see on the camera, but it says double or nothing. Pretty cool. Again, another weight belt right here. Just basic all black American Nightmare logo right there. Pretty cool. Nothing too crazy right there, but he also does come with these interchangeable hands. Just some closed fists right here for Cody. So pretty nice right there. Again, man, every single AEW figure nowadays comes with a freaking microphone. I don't know why they feel the need to throw in a microphone with everybody, but whatever. He also does come with this freaking awesome gear, man. This is one of my favorite Cody gears. This nice metallic blue with the black. Something about Cody's just like half color gear to me is just so freaking insane, man. Obviously, like the Ultimate Editions, he does come with some toe joints here. These actually are pretty nice. These actually move really nice, really buttery. Good joints right there. I think these are all on ball joints. Yep, they're ball joints. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the figure now, guys. Let's go. All right, guys. Now, here is Cody without the entrance coat and just the flesh tone arms there, man. This figure is a 10, man. I think this is my favorite AEW Supreme by far, man. I know I have opened both of the Kenny Omegas, but man, I think this one just takes the freaking cake. Who knows, though? Maybe when I get that CM Punk Supreme, hopefully, if I do get it, that might be the best Supreme I have ever opened. But enough of the other figures, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about this Cody Rhodes, man. So much detail here. As you guys can see, he obviously comes with the butterfly joints like all Supremes do. Insane articulation. Just moves super damn nice. Not really stiff at all. Unfortunately, with mine, as you guys just saw there, his leg is kind of like coming off. I don't know really what I can do about that. I'm sure it probably won't be that big of a deal considering I do have the other gear, and I probably will be using that other gear instead of this one. But I threw that weight belt on there, and I think it looks absolutely awesome, man. From afar, it looks super sick. But yeah, guys, like I said, he has this bright red gear here. This kind of is similar to what is on his Mattel Elite, just in red instead of the blue version that Mattel decided to give us. He's got these white boots with the American Nightmare logo. Again, he has toe joints. Unfortunately, these are kind of stiff and they don't want to like move. I had the same problem with the Walmart exclusive Kenny Omega, but for whatever reason, this one moves fine, but then this one just won't move at all. Kind of weird. He's got that nice little eagle logo right there on the knee, as well as the crotch area. And then he's got this American gear. Let's go ahead and take a look at his tattoos right here. He's got the Dream tattoo across his heart, across his chest. He also has the American Nightmare logo right there. Kind of bad detailing, I'm not going to lie. I don't really like the way they did that detail. The coloring looks a bit off. I think it just looks kind of bogus. But yeah, I threw this other head sculpt on there as well. I think it looks super sick. I think that just encapsulates Cody's aura. You know, always smiling. Such a cheeky guy, such a cheeky wrestler. So I think this looks freaking awesome, man. Obviously, double jointed elbows as well. Double jointed arms, sorry, whatever the hell you want to call them. Yeah, he comes with this ripped up torso as well. Pretty jacked. You know, Cody's a pretty ripped up dude. From afar, man, this figure looks insane. But let's go ahead and take a look at the other gear now, guys. Let's go. And here is the other gear for Cody, guys. The half metallic blue, the half black gear, man. I think this gear is super damn nice. Obviously, blue is my favorite color, so this one just to me is really freaking sick. I'm not sure if this is a misprint though, but there's like just like a black square right here on his butt cheeks. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there or not. Kind of weird if it is though. But yeah, here's Cody, man. Threw on the other weight belt there. It looks pretty sick right there. Looking absolutely saucy right there. I think it just came together really well. Also threw on that other head sculpt there. Not really liking this head sculpt at all, to be honest with you guys. But I do have other Cody figures, so I probably will be throwing a different head sculpt on here in the future. But here it is, man. I think it looks freaking insane. Jazzwares, much like Mattel, they just outdid themselves. This figure to me is absolutely perfect. I think this is exactly what Jazzwares should be producing with all of their Supreme figures, man. Just give us more, you know, just perfect figures, man. It's so easy, man. But yeah, guys, I really have no complaints with this figure other than this head sculpt. I think if they would have given us a different head sculpt or just some better likeness with the screaming expression for Cody, I think this figure would have been a 10 out of 10. But unfortunately, it's a 9.9 out of 10. But nonetheless, guys, that is Cody. That is a Supreme Edition Walmart exclusive, man. Such an awesome gift. Just really all these figures, man. Shout out to my dad. Came in absolute clutch for my birthday and for the channel. So appreciate him. Such an awesome gift. Really appreciative. I love these figures so much, man. So shout out to him. But guys, go ahead and wrap up the video now. Let's go. But that's going to be it for today's video, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really appreciative. We're about to hit 700 subscribers, man, in less than a month. Is absolutely insane. So shout out to you guys. You guys have been showing some insane support. But yeah, guys, if you guys do want to be entered in that giveaway again, I am giving away a Superstars Bray Wyatt figure. So if you guys do want to be entered in that, go ahead and comment again. Just comment down below, enter me in the giveaway or something like that. Just say Fire Figs, enter me in the giveaway, something like that, man. Just something random. And make sure to like the video, guys, so I can make sure who I can enter into the giveaway. So yeah, guys, be on the lookout for that. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away that figure. And obviously in the future, I will be giving away a ton of other figures that I find. So make sure to subscribe if you guys are interested in that, as well as keeping up with the content. But enough of that giveaway, man. Gonna say it again. Make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and also make sure to turn on the post notification bell so you never miss another upload from the JFix channel, man. I'm going to be uploading some fire content, guys. I also should be receiving the Ultimate Edition Rock, the Target exclusive, really soon. So if you guys do want to see a review on that, I will be having a review up soon, maybe in the next week or so. So be on the lookout for that, guys. But that's enough for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. What an amazing birthday. Such amazing gifts. Thank you guys for watching, man. Peace. I will catch you in the next one. Later.